Hey, saints, regulators for Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I'm going to make I may make two pretty long videos, but at least one later tonight. I've got to get out of here, but the sun is about to set. I wanted to come on and tell y'all, again, thank y'all for all your prayers and your kind messages on my little dog Beignet. Father has given me some amazing confirmation that she's up there waiting. Really cool stuff to tell y'all. And 144, we're being activated. I finally got sleep after months of no sleep due to the noise campaigns, the gang stalking games and Satan's attacks, the witchcraft attacks. And then for the last couple weeks, just being real concerned about my dog. But she's on the other side now, waiting. She went through the sun last Sunday. The Lord told me, remember when she passed. It was on Sunday, right after dark. Amazing. Also, funny enough, I was born on a Sunday. And today is Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. The Lord wanted me to remind y'all to look to the north. Let me make sure, yeah. Look to the north. Right after sunset tonight. Today is 12/12/2021. Flip it backwards and it's still the same. A portal is opening. Remember, Father told me, no one goes to the Father except through the Son. The Son is a portal. We go through the Son to go home where Jesus is, the Most High God is. My dog went through the Sun last week during Hanukkah on a Sunday right after sundown. This is amazing, y'all. And it was, the day after the eclipse that they were talking about in Antarctica. All this is tied with the rainbow, which we're keepers of the Ark of the Covenant. A lot of us are arks, if you know what I mean by that. Wrote a song about it. Like to hear it going. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. The Lord is renewing my spirit. It's been 1 week since my little best friend and daughter, because I don't have kids, here on this realm anyway, she passed. She went through, got out of the matrix, and my little dog is up there, as are all your pets, if you're a regulator warrior for Jesus Christ of Nazareth. But look to the north right after sundown. You might be able to see it for maybe an hour or two after, but the Lord specifically told me right after sundown, look to the north, and you're going to see Comet LEOnard passing. What color is it? It happens to be cobalt blue, or like a bluish, it's got like a bluish tint. It might not be cobalt, I shouldn't have said that. Archangel Michael is tied to the cobalt blue, which I told y'all when I had the encounter with him in a garden. This wasn't a dream, this was a physical encounter with Archangel Michael. It was in 2008, around this time of year too. I don't remember when. I want to say it was in November, beginning of December in 2008. So the Lord is reminding me of all this, as well as He's guiding me to a couple other of us, the 144. We're being connected and we're being guided together right now in this end times. Today is the first day I've had more than 2 hours of sleep. I got a full 8 hours of sleep, praise Father, and only woke up twice. I know I had dreams, but I was just so exhausted I couldn't wake up because, when you wake up, you remember them better. But I woke up with these words. I wrote it down so I say it exactly. Time for the 144 to be activated. Get ready, y'all. It's about to take place. But getting back to Comet LEOnard. LEOnard means Leo, which means lion. Brave lion is what it means. That's us. The lamb has now become the lion. Remember when Jesus comes back, he's not going to come as a little lamb like they make him out to be, this little cowardly, wimpy pansy. No, he's coming back as a roaring lion. By the way, my last name happens to mean lion. This is not a joke. Brother Ken, I know you're connected with us. Hopefully you're out there, Brother Ken. I haven't heard from you. They are blocking my emails. They're blocking my phone. They're blocking my messages. They delete my messages when I try to send y'all back. But just keep trying, because I am getting some of y'all's messages. If you don't hear from me within a day or two, just keep emailing. And the Lord is letting us get through. We just have to persevere. All right. Again, with Comet LEOnard, I believe this is tied to the blue Kachina, the blue star, the Hopi Indian prophecy, the Native American prophecy that I was guided to talk about last year. Around November is when I got the download, and then it just continued. Last year I was getting, everything was lime green, including my bike was lime green. I don't pick these bikes out because of their color. It's the cheaper bikes that I can get that ride good, because that's how I get around, by bike or by flight. Flying with our angel wings in the spirit, by bike or by foot. And so that was the color bike I had last year. I don't have that anymore. The new one is blue. Everything this year is now blue. And it's tied in with the blue star, the blue Kachina, the Hopi prophecy. Let me show y'all. I told y'all that when I was walking, I was on the phone with Brother Jeff when this happened. And this was about a month ago in Savannah. Very witchcrafty city. They're about to be, the Lord's about to take care of them, is all I'm going to say about that. But unless they repent, hold on. Anyway, I'm walking, and something's like moving like this as I'm walking down the sidewalk. It's coming towards me, and it's walking. It looks like it's walking. Well, what it was a balloon. But it didn't have a string, and it wasn't just any balloon. It happened to be a blue star balloon with no string. It was, halfway deflated, but I picked it up. Here's a picture of it. Great picture of me. Wow! No way! No way! No way! Father is really speaking today, y'all. I've got some major downloads. I promise you I didn't notice this. I purposely took a picture right here because it was this funky bar called Pinky's, where my friend, the pianist, would play in there. So that's why I was standing there. But I didn't get the tie-in. That is amazing. Above it, it says Pabst Blue Ribbon. We won. We already won the race. What do you get when you win? A blue ribbon. What color is it? Blue. Also today I was on the phone with Sister Roxanne, I'm sorry, I know you hate that. And I look out the window as we're talking about like things about what Jesus is doing and all these downloads that we were getting, just amazing things, which I'm going to come back on and share with y'all a little later. So check back in maybe 4 or 5 hours. And there's amongst a sea of people all in red. Literally, there's like 15 people walking by, and maybe 12 of the 15 are all wearing red and white. Everywhere as far as the eye could see. Everyone's in my target color, red, right? Which also symbolizes being a sacrifice for Jesus, carrying our cross. But there was one woman that caught my eye, and she happened to be wearing blue. What was she carrying? A big cake. We're getting ready for the wedding. The wedding supper is about to start. Get ready, y'all. We're about to go up. Now with Comet LEOnard, again, with the blue star, the Hopi Indian prophecy, the Hopi Native American prophecy. Hopefully it doesn't offend anyone. It ties in with the blue star Kachina. And the Lord showed me last year that when it started last year, and he's been downloading it to me ever since. When the blue star hits the red planet, which is planet Nibiru, planet X, Saturn, whatever you want to call it, and it collides with the sun, we go up. The sun is a portal. No one goes to the Father except through the Son. Y'all hear the honking? That's a positive. That's 2 thumbs up, because there was 2 honks. The Son is the portal. No one goes to the Father except through the Son. We go through the Son to go home. We're the keepers of the ark. What is the ark? It's the Ark of the Covenant. What did Father give us as a message? That he would never leave us or forsake us. The rainbow. What is a rainbow? It's an ark, like an arch. Why do you think the wicked freaks of this world, the satanic Freakmasons and all them, the Illuminati, because they're not the illuminated ones. They're in darkness. Why do you think they build all these arches to Baal? Arches, mocking us. A lot of us are arcs. Again, that's all I'm going to say about that, but y'all know what I'm talking about, a lot of y'all. And we're being all called together. We're getting many of the same downloads. Father used not they, but I'm saying they as in angels, but Father is the one that orchestrated it, used Sister Roxanne today to give me this major message that I'm going to come back on and tell y'all. All I'm going to say about it is, I think I can. Choo choo! And that was my little dog that already passed, that's up there, that's also with Beignet now. The one that the gang stalking clown posse poisoned years ago. His name was Chewy, but his nickname was Choo Choo. Okay, so again, with the rainbow, the keepers of the Ark of the Covenant, we're arks. We are the keepers of the Ark. Rainbow is an ark. All aboard the Ark. Noah's Ark. Everything is being connected. And when I had that dream about Beignet going up with me in a boat, it was a wooden boat about 3 years ago. That is symbolic for a ship. A boat is a ship. It was a wooden ship. It looked like the one that they show that Jesus would minister on. But, out in the Sea of Galilee. But I was crying. I'm like, Lord, you said she goes home with me. Why did she pass before me? And he said, because it's the final hour. I'm taking her so you can focus completely on me, because all I did, y'all, was worry about my dog. That's all I was doing. She was just getting worse and worse. If you go back and look at one of the only 2 live streams I did, it was back in Key West, maybe back in August, and you can see her in the background walking around. That's when she started getting even worse. She would just stare at walls. All I did was worry about her. And so the Lord has gone ahead, and he didn't allow her to be in pain for very long. And he allowed her to go ahead and go up, because we're about to go up. This is not a joke. It's been 1 week, almost to the hour, that my little girl went home to be with Jesus. And we're going to see each other real soon. So the rainbow, getting back to that, in that dream where Beignet went home with me and I was in a boat, this was about 3 years ago. I've posted it. I've talked about it several times. A lot of y'all are familiar with it. We went through the sun, and that's when the Lord told me the sun is a portal. That's why it says in the Bible, no one goes to the Father except through the Son. There's a double meaning. Okay, sun, S-U-N, and sun, S-O-N. And what I saw around the sun in this dream was a rainbow. This is not a joke. So be looking right after sunset, and maybe for an hour or 2 you'll be able to see it, for the Comet LEOnard. And there's something tied with us. And funny, what was the alien on Star Trek? Leonard Nimoy? It's not a joke. Nimoy? Nebrew? Yeah, the Lord is really speaking here. I love y'all. Check back in maybe 3 or 4 hours, and I'll have a couple more videos, or at least one. I'm out, and we're about to be out. Woo! Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me.